At the beginning of this video, I want to apologize for everyone because I am not a native English speaker. So you may find some mistakes and wrong things or wrong pronunciation of some words in my videos. So please, if you leave a comment or uh, tell me about those things, I may enhance myself and do my best to speak English in a better way. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Around 10 years or 15 years ago, I had some dreams after seeing some images and videos for people making what is called CNC machines. A CNC machine is something that you can control with a computer and you can move it around different axes. And you can have something like a drill bit rotating that cuts inside wood or steel or any kind of material. And I was very motivated to make something like that because I like one of my hobbies at this time was to fix things myself, fix my car engine myself, changing the brake, some parts of the braking system of my car myself. So I found some things that it's not easy to find, or you can modify to fit another model, things like that. But at this time, it was hard to find the piece of software and hardware and the motors that you can connect all of those together and the rails and the or trying to make them yourself. Yeah, I didn't have the good background to start a project like that. And yeah, I think, Alhamdulillah, at this time, it is it's my chance to make this machine. Because at this time, you can find cheap or free or open source softwares, something like LinuxCNC. I was confused at the beginning when I saw this name. I wasn't sure if this is an operating system or it's just a software that you can use to make a CNC machine. I read about it and I found that it's an application or a piece of software that you can configure to operate or to communicate with some motors, and you can give this software the design of your machine and it will get some G code or simply say some images or line movements or something like that, and it will send that to the motors and they will draw this thing inside wood or steel or anything. It depends on your machine. You can control something like those simple CNC machines. You can do it yourself at your home. You can buy the components online. And the fact is, they are cheap today to find online from China or from online websites in your country. And also, you can control something like this. Yes, you can control a robot arm with Linux CNC. The math behind the robot arm is a little bit complicated. I think it's called kinematics. And there is inverse kinematics if you want to move in X, Y, Z axis, linear axis, Cartesian axis. So you have to move many joints in this robot arm to draw a line or draw a circle, or it depends on what you are trying to draw or what you are trying to cut, for example. And the fact is, I found many tutorials in YouTube about Linux CNC, but I found that this software is a little bit complicated. I found some wizards in it, and I found people talking about the wizards, but it seems like it wasn't enough for me to understand. They tell me that Linux CNC can control up to 9 axes, and it can control robots, and you can make a simulated version of your machine, and you can see it working in the Linux operating system while it's actually operating the real machine. I found myself like lost in a big island, and I tried to do my best. I read about different features of this piece of software, and I found that it is very powerful. It has many features that I am very interested in using them. And in this tutorial, inshallah, we will be talking about how to use Linux CNC from zero. And actually, my machine is not yet made. I am trying to start making it with you all. We learn Linux CNC together. And if you have any comments or things that you want to add to me, I'll appreciate that. I am sure that there are some experts that will my video will see my video. So please, if you find a mistake or something wrong, please tell me, and uh, I'll do my best to correct that and to make my machine better. And thank you all for watching this video, and see you inshallah in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.